Hello, beloved. Welcome to A Seer's World. This will be your message from the divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those keen or interested in becoming Patreon members, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly, and you can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. Without further ado, let us tap in, beloved. Let's talk to the divine to see what this energy is. I'm channeling someone like rolling their eyes with like deep hatred. Like I don't know if you can see my eyes, but can y'all see like that's what I'm channeling here? So it's a feminine energy. This is a woman like let's see. It's giving bitter, honey, like bitter as hell. We have the King of Swords here. So this person is someone who their ways of life have really taken control of them. It's like this is someone who thought that the world owed them something and they would be against anyone and everything in the world until they get what they want out of earth. It's like they were walking around with this big pride, big ego energy, you know, very arrogant, almost like demanding from earth, you know, and putting out energies on earth, you know, using the moon. So this is someone who does moon magic. I just heard moon magic voodoo. Damn, like what the hell? Moon magic voodoo. This person has a whole cave or like some form of abandoned area or vicinity or place setting, like an abandoned room, like somewhere where there's no one there, abandoned building. Like they go there to do this moon magic with regards to voodoo. Like there's so many things. This person uses animals, a crystal ball or certain crystals. They use items like clothing or as well as body fluids, hair. They use trees, all in unison with the moon. And they do voodoo on people, right? This is someone who was determined to use this voodoo, moon magic, to ensure that everyone that ever lays their eyes on you hates you. Someone wanted to cloak your aura with a spirit that makes you just be hated for no reason. Like just walk around and like you go somewhere and people just look at you funny. You remember what I channeled? Like, yeah, like that energy where it's like people just like, every time you're around, it's like someone like, damn girl, you really a hater. You bitter as hell, huh? We got the Six of Swords. This person every day was focusing on this. Watching you, your life, your world, and reality, and stalking and observing and studying and looking at how everything is going, seeing if it's working, and also using those around them. This person has some form of minions or, you know, yes man, or just people that do whatever they say. This could be another group of women, karmic friends, karmic women. They're all Jezebels is what I'm channeling. They all just on that dark energy. They all just into that dark stuff. They all just in a dark path, right? And we have the Six of Cups. So this woman wanted to make sure that she tarnishes your name. She wanted to ruin your reputation, your caliber, your image, your status. She wanted to make sure that you are, you know, your character is defamed. This is definitely someone who could be sued for this. Like, you could sue them for harassment or even stalking, because what I'm seeing here, you might not even know this person, which makes this even worse. But if you do, or have heard of them, or were once connected to them, take it out applies. But you might not know, but someone has been doing this. And if you know, this is just further confirming what you already know, right? So now something is happening to this person because of all the voodoo moon magic that they've done. All these rituals that this person has concocted are messing with their mental, like, someone is experiencing mind loss. So back to this abandoned location they be at, performing these rituals, it's almost like, it's like this person might, like, they're not alone doing this. They have instructions, like they're given instructions by like a voodoo priest, and they tell this person what to do. This person had a powerful desire to stand in the way of who you were amongst people. They still have that powerful desire within them till this day, and will forever die like that. Like, someone will die wanting you to be nothing amongst people in the eyes of other people. And they wanted to, if they could, you know, have the power in them, then they're like, man, you telling me I can destroy that person, I can take their life, I can eliminate them, I can harm their name, tarnish their reputation, image, and caliber and status. You telling me I can stand in the way of that person's life? Definitely gonna take that chance. I don't give a damn. And they went crazy with the voodoo. They went crazy with this moon magic. They went crazy with the rituals. Day in, day out, sun and moon, doing it over and over again. Wanting it to be something that, you know, works out. I want to check if everything is still recording, y'all. My phone be cutting, so it's just, okay. Okay, y'all. So this is interesting. So something about rope or something being bound or tied, right? Yeah, multiple times, or something being done over and over again based on the rituals. This is something based on binding. Like, these rituals, the theme for the rituals, or the aim, the purpose for these rituals was binding. Someone wanted to bind you, you know. And what I'm seeing here is they wanted to bind you to a voodoo doll. Yeah. Someone wanted to bind you to some form of voodoo doll. Like, someone wanted you to disconnect to yourself and just go crazy. That was the purpose of all of this. So it was mind loss that they sent your way using a voodoo doll. They tried to bind you to a voodoo doll so that you experience mind loss. Like, this person wanted to, like, they was anticipating this with utmost guarantee and faith and trust. Waking up every day with this vitality based on your downfall and demise. Waiting to see you get sick or something. But what this person was really hoping for, I don't even think I can say it. Like, this person has wild thoughts. Unbelievably wild thoughts. This person be envisioning you running naked, wild in the street, not knowing who you are. They have rape fantasies of you. Like, someone is sick. Child, with the Two of Pentacles reversed, like, they wanted you completely disconnected from yourself, not know who you are, not understand who you are, not know what this is, just wither away into a downward spiral of crazy and end up in a loony bin with nothing to your name. That's disgusting. Like, what the hell is wrong with this person? You see, as I did that, as I'm channeling that, it's like this person wanted you like that. Like, just, and everybody like, what's wrong with you? Like, nah, get away from me. What's wrong? Like, they wanted you to look out of your mind. Look homeless and in poverty. Look like a mad person. So they projected that with moon magic. Like, your people are brave out here, Cheryl. Playing with the moon. They don't know the relationship you have with the moon. They don't know the relationship you have with Luna. They don't know the relationship you have with the moon, honey. They don't know that the moon loves you, worships you, actually. They don't know the moon will do anything for you. That element of life works in your favor as per divine instruction, the creator of all things, the Most High. King of Cups reversed. As this person is experiencing all that they're experiencing, they're failing to understand why it's not working. Because this voodoo priest has victims. This person they went to, this practitioner, they have evidence, victims, they have people that are under voodoo doll spells, people that have gone mad or even lost their life or even experienced sickness that has taken them into a coma for months. So you definitely are a star seed, someone who roams this earth with ultimate protection. So rest easy, don't worry. But with the Three of Swords, this person has a lot to be worried about. Because all the pinning and needling done unto this voodoo doll with the intention that they set, and all the rituals that they've done however many times, man. So back to this this abandoned, place, this location they be at. Like, it's their spot. Like, someone, they go here to disassociate from the world, and when they go there, what is, like, there's everything. You'll find candles there, different colors, different black, yellow, white, rope tied to each of those candles, like some form of freaking, like, in a circle. Like, they be sleeping in the middle of that circle with all those candles lit and the rope, and they be crying, speaking to demons there, like calling upon whatever demon will listen, just wanting power to destroy you. Like, what? Like, yo. No. Give me something here. Something is not going the way this person thought. I really wish the energy was different, y'all. Like, but people are crazy, so So the spirits that's around the location that she be at, her little dungeon or cave of doom and insanity, those spirits rarely feel sorry for this person. They don't want anything to do with this person. They just see a mess. They just see someone who has no capacity to house them. They don't even want to possess this person's body. They don't want anything to do with them because they already see the crazy. They're like, damn, I'll enter this person's body and end up in a loony bin. Now I'm tied up. I can't even get out of this person's body. Nah, I'd rather not. I'd rather look for someone with actual brain, an actual mind, or someone who isn't dumb, sleeping like, who sleeps in an abandoned location with all sorts of energies in that location they know nothing about, binds themselves in a circular motion like candles all over, and they in the middle, and they sleep there, and they sleep chanting all sorts of things of darkness, calling them upon your life, crying at that, like, yeah, guys, It's a lot going on. When this person like travels to go to this location, like when they go there, they always have a bag with them, and that bag has the voodoo doll. So the voodoo doll doesn't stay at that location because they're afraid that someone will find it, even though there's no one that will ever roam that location. It's something about how deep it is into like unknown territories. Like no average person, day-to-day mundane reality world and life will find themselves there. It's like once in a blue moon, ironically. But yeah, so when they be going there, they carry the voodoo doll in the bag, right? And in the bag, it's not just the voodoo doll. They got snacks there, child. They got snacks, drinks. Like, comment down below, tell me how crazy this is to you. Drinks and everything to enjoy, speaking bad to demons that they think are there because of whatever, and the voodoo doll. And then like, yo, I just got really tired. It's like this person, they losing energy. They losing energy to be able to do this. So 7 of Wands to the death. So something happened, right? So this is, they're used to doing this, right? And then sitting back to look at your life and see if something's going on. They're used to doing that. They've gotten addicted to playing with this voodoo doll, burning candles and sleeping in the middle of a seance. Like, they sleeping in the middle of a seance. And even the damn demons don't want anything to do with this person because they look crazy already. It's like they don't have it to, like, someone is not well. So this person, like, this jealousy has made them sick. The jealousy is what made them sick. It called the madness. It called upon it. It brought it in. Yeah, they were determined, like a winged cat. Or when pigs fly, honey. Like, someone was that out of their mind doing this. With jealousy. Like, the jealousy was the one that struck them and took a piece of them, piece of their soul. It was that deep for this person. So this voodoo doll, for some time it had disappeared. Like, this person could not find the voodoo doll. I don't know what happened to it, but it wasn't where they put it. And they were looking for it and they couldn't find it until it showed up on its own. But that time period of them not having access to the voodoo doll, that was when the mind loss began. Like, that was when the mind loss was active inside of them, because the person, the voodoo priest, told this person that if we activate this voodoo doll, there's a 50-50 chance that it might work. But understand that doing this comes with a price, a cost. And they told this person that they warned them that if it doesn't work, there's a 50-50 chance that it will and will not work on this person. But either way, mind loss is the aim, the intention, the purpose of this doll. So if you do this, it'll either be them that goes crazy forever or you. They were told. And you know what they did? The jealousy in them made them so sick that they gave into this. Y'all, it just kept getting worse. They were like, okay, no, let's do it. Kept the voodoo doll and were told to have time and patience, and you know, when you do this, and they were given, like I said, specific instructions. Go here, dig that, plant this, speak this, chant this, you know, at this time you must do things like that. And they kept doing it every day under the moon, every night, every night, every night. Optimistic as hell that something will happen to you, because they like, man, with this amount of darkness that I'm in, there's no way that I can't affect this person, because I'm going all out. Like they were willing, someone was willing to put their life in danger because of jealousy. Now this person, something is happening to them, because like I said, the time when this voodoo doll was out of their presence, it took something. Like this voodoo doll permanently sealed something into itself that it took from this person. Someone will never be okay, and it sealed this person's mind in itself. Someone's mind is inside a voodoo doll. And that's why they're about to go crazy. And it's not the crazy that they've already been, because someone been unwell. Clearly, the jealousy made them sick. But this level of being unwell is going to lead them to a psych ward if they haven't been in there and out of there already checking themselves out. The institution, that facility, they're going to be there for life. It's either someone will be living there, or they'll be prone to go there frequently and often for treatment. Because this voodoo doll, man, it's theirs. It's theirs, honey. Like I said, the level of protection you have, you know, goes beyond their own understanding. Your ancestors were right there when this person was trying to do this. When they consulted, when they did it and followed instructions, they were there. Like, damn, like, she dumb as hell. You bitter. Look at you making all these facial expressions when you're doing it. Mocking her, waiting. Because they saw already that someone was willing to do whatever it took. Nothing was going to stop them. Even if it was the rational truth, they still didn't get it or didn't want to. They sealed their own fate right then and there. And now that sealed fate is active because someone is mental, out of their mind. Someone suffers from mind loss. So whatever systematic pattern or system routine that they live by to cope so that they don't run wild like they wanted you to, out here going crazy, running, and no one finds you because you just ran naked, envisioning you being sexually harmed. Yeah. A lot of violent things are going to begin to happen to this person. On top of the mind loss. Because this voodoo doll is going to fight them. That was the purpose of the voodoo doll. It was going to fight against you because it was going to disconnect you from yourself. So it's a battle. Someone sent a battle. A spiritual battle. That was warfare. That you might not even know what's going on. Like, you might think like you're just living in your world, but someone signed a contract in the ethers of your life, wanting your crown, your seat, your throne, or so jealous of your life that they can't be you and can't be in your shoes and they want to destroy you, whatever. But the jealousy made them sick. And now they mental, mind lost, out of their mind, insane, crazy, having irrational thinking, irrational emotions, like can't put a thought together. What am I thinking? What is this? Why am I here? And now you are the one supposed to be running. Why are you running? Just running. You don't even know What the hell is wrong with people? What is wrong with people? No, like, guys, beloved, comment down below what's wrong with people. Let's talk about it. Because now she ruined her life because she's jealous of another woman. You could be a man though, you know, but I'm channeling that this is like a woman deeply jealous of another woman. And now she's suffering from mind loss because of the voodoo doll that she conjured. It's fighting her. It's like, child, no rest for the wicked. They be up, honey. People are crazy, yo. So now, yeah, there will be no way out of this, because like I said, it's a sealed fate. Like, this voodoo doll, even if they can break its head off, even if they can put it in water, even if they can put it in soil, wherever it can be, it's sealed. Like, someone is meant to go crazy. That was what they did to begin with. So where are these rituals? So where are these rituals now gonna go? Where's all that energy? Huh? People are mental. This was Seer's World. Thank you so much for your time, beloved. Thank you for joining me. This was spiritual news from me to you. This was a message from the divine. If you're keen, like, comment, and subscribe. If you're keen or interested in being a Patreon member, on my Patreon I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love, as well as ancestral lineage readings. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month. You get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, career, and finances, as well as ancestral messages. I also now offer one-on-one sessions / life coach sessions. Those will be once off and not monthly. You can only book me for those directly via my email, which will be listed in my description box below, as well as the link to my Patreon if you'd rather join my Patreon instead. You can also join my Patreon. Okay, well, no, actually, that will be all. Goodbye, beloved.